Fala pessoal, beleza? Vamos dar continuidade aí, galera. A segunda parte aí do nosso jogo, certo? Deixa eu ajeitar o microfone aqui e começar a gravar. Começar a jogar e vamos lá.
For a long time, I tried to understand the purpose of this metal construction, but I failed to determine its practical use. Therefore, I conclude that this is an art object.
Ai, caraca, mano. Não dá pra falar pra ele, né? Que é um balanço, meu filho. É coisas que o robô nunca vai entender, né? A gente vai ver bastante nesse jogo. Principalmente com o nosso amigo aqui. Nada ao redor. Ó, a musiquinha é. Gostei da musiquinha, cara.
I need to get inside, but I cannot open the gate here. I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands.
Ah, tá. Entendi. Caraca, o negocinho corta mesmo, hein, fi. Kalel. Ah, não, é um robô mesmo. Ah, aqui atrás é uma coisa? Não, subi ainda não.
This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here.
Sim, eu
My
concordo com
touch
você.
will not make this robot functional.
Cara, rouba a bateria dele, hein, mano. Faz alguma coisa.
USS robotics boxes. They withstand serious accidents.
Tá ok. O que é isso aqui embaixo?
According to the indicator, there is still some charge in the accumulator.
Encontre um robô. Encontre um modo de ligar o robô. Certo. Ah, prosseguir. Eu não sei se eu tenho inventário. Não tem, né? Pra cima, pra baixo, pros lados, botão de trás. Configurações, controle. Correr, interagir, olhar, mover. Mostrar dicas, sensibilidade. Subir.
The
Olhar.
onboard computer is still functioning.
Console Landfire. V523F1. Console jailbreak detectado. Piloto automático desativado. Consulte o registro para mais informações. Cadê informações? Cadê o registro? Diagnóstico, abrir compartimento de carga, comandos. Sistema de suporte vital inativo. Piloto automático desligado. Consulte o registro. Fornecimento de energia sem resposta. Motor sem resposta. Tanque de combustível vazio. Vazando. Portal trancado. Comunicação sem resposta. Radar sem resposta. Comunicação de emergência nenhuma. Equipamento de aterrissagem liberado. Asas liberadas. A nave não está pronta para voar. Elimine todos os problemas para continuar. Alarme desativado. Abrir com porta de carga. Necessário permissão do administrador. Comandos do transporte. Erro crítico. Os arquivos de dados da IA da nave estão corrompidos. Use o terminal manual. Erro. Driver IRQL not less or qual. Não funcionando o equivalente. Voltar. Então, o que a gente tem que fazer? A gente abriu lá atrás, né? Encontre um modo de ligar o robô.
A lithium sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version.
Ok.
I have already found a working accumulator. First, I need to figure out what this ship is and why it fell.
Ô, negão. Volta. Aqui, ó.
It is obvious that this door leads into the hold of the shuttle. The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Tá, vamos... Ah, ele não deixa eu sair, mano. Vamos ver se a gente mexe no robô então agora.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
É, não, é ligar ele na bateria mesmo, filho. Tem mais nenhum outro lugar, né? Então, na bundinha dele também não, né? Esse é aqui mesmo. Então vai inverter os circuitos aí, meu filho. Ajude-os. 3 3, 6 3, 6, 4. Falta mais um. Três, 6, 4. Morreu.
The pilot is no longer functioning. What did he say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code? The memory chip in this robot may be intact. Later, I can find a way to read the data in order to find out what happened here.
Tá bom. Pega aí. Mentira que você não pegou não, viu, cara? Vamos lá. 3, 6, 4. Eu vou ter que adivinhar outro número. 3, 6, 4. Ah, já tá ali, mostrando. Abrir compartimento de carga. 3, 6. Eu acho que falou 0, hein, mano? Não. 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4. Não, provavelmente 8. Tava na cara que era o 8, né? Parece aqueles joguinhos do Google. O joguinho do Facebook lá. Só 1% da humanidade sabe desvendar esse código.
How is this possible?
Ah, tem uma pessoa, 2 pessoas? Caraca. Falei que era o Kal-El e a outra é a Supergirl. Qual é o nome da Supergirl? Não lembro. Eu acho que esse jogo tem fortes ligações com o No Man's Sky, hein? Ó a nave. Eita, é polícia. Oxe, tem polícia aqui também, rapaz, olha. Ó, policial é maneiro, hein?
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT217NP.
NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Ah, humanos, larguem suas armas.
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
Ficar em silêncio, eu avaliei a situação. Eu estava perto.
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
Caraca.
What is this?
Ô, louco. Caraca, mano, o que aconteceu aqui, velho? Encerramento de emergência. Fica interessante a história, hein? Tô gostando. Ih, nós estamos presos. Olha os algemas ali. Vai desgramar.
I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape or I will have to disintegrate you.
Desentregado. Ficar em silêncio, o que aconteceu? Algemas, quem é você?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
I am a medical droid MBR-825T called Gregory.
Gregory.
But it does not matter now. What matters at the moment is who you are.
I am RT217NP, a robot with a wide range of functions. Basic purpose unknown.
So, RT,
RT.
I have been informed that the shuttle with our pilot crashed near a building where you were. You witnessed the crash and discovered that the fact of human extinction is false. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared.
Caraca.
We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location.
Caramba,
However,
mano.
the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few and through them we learned about the others.
Eu fui preso. Ainda bem que não tem tempo para fazer as perguntas, né? E agora, o que eu faço? Eu fui preso? Nos deu informações erradas.
The police officers saw me on the crash site. They will arrest me as soon as I get to the city. What should I do?
The police robots have also been turned off by the electromagnetic pulse. We disassembled them. It means that no one knows of you. This is one of the reasons why you are still here. We
Ok.
have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Ah, legal. Deixe-me ir, eu quero ajudar, eu preciso ajudar, eu quero ajudar. Eu quero ajudar.
I have never met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I
Ok.
will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Fechou, mano, é nóis. Valeu. Pô, legal, cara, tô gostando, hein, meu. Que história
At
interessante.
least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
Legal. O que a gente tem aqui? Dá uma
The
olhada.
purpose of this device was to help those who could no longer walk by themselves. It has been inappropriately applied to me.
Vamos ver a cadeira de roda.
A wheelchair. I will only use it if my servo motors fail. I do not need it. My legs function very well.
Tá bom, desculpa. O que é isso?
A LED flashlight that is still functioning. This will be useful.
Vou pegar então. Se vai ser útil, então vamos pegar. Tá, aqui a gente entra.
This room was the first place where my freedom was severely limited. Such situations should be avoided.
Poxa vida, cara.
A compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning.
Não funciona mais, tá bom.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
Caraca, velho. Ele não conhece nada dos humanos, assim, alguns detalhes, né? Não vai não, ainda não, entra não.
Why would humans make so many interior doors? The atmosphere and air pressure is equal on both sides.
Caraca, velho. Privacidade, né? Ele não entende.
An electric fuse. It is too big to be useful. I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Tá bom. Não, ainda não.
It looks like this robot is fixing something.
Vamos conversar com ele, bater um papo. Hello, eu sou a RT. Quem é você? O que está fazendo? Saudações.
Hello. I am RT217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB051 Patrick.
Patrick.
Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Yeah, por que
Of
não?
course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I found the flashlight already. I will do it shortly.
Tá bom. Hospital.
Why are you equipping this abandoned hospital?
Gregory decided to have a base here. Their choice was not random. He and Abigail used to work in such a place.
Quem é Abigail,
The
meu filho?
hospital suits us well because it is designed for helping humans. Unfortunately, the first group of humans dies in a crash. We still do not know why it happened.
The police arrived at the crash scene in a few minutes. The USS probably found out about your plans, and the crash was not just an accident.
There was no time to investigate because we left the crash scene immediately. We will probably know more after we contact our allies.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
Thank you. Aqui não tem mais nada, né? Que é isso?
There is a fuse in a trash dump. This fuse is out of order. It is
Não serve, tá bom.
a medical tablet.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
Doideira. Ah, é pra pegar isso aqui?
A new patient,
No.
unfortunately.
Humans developed genetically modified crops and then declared them dangerous. Where's the logic in that? The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Ai, ai.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
Ainda não espiaram, caramba.
The robot is missing his legs. His left arm is obviously from a police robot, and his right arm probably belonged to a construction robot. How did he get so damaged?
Não sei, vamos conversar com ele aqui.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
Ora, meu.
This robot's design and proportions look different from any robot I have ever seen. According to its color, it may be similar to Gregory. They are probably the same type of model.
Pode falar, amigo?
Hello.
Hello. Quem é você? Você é um robô médico, né? Você precisa ajudar as pessoas?
Hello, I am RT217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot, MBR.
Abigail.
Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. In the absence of humans, my skills are useless, so I engage myself with other matters.
Problemas com a iluminação. Onde estão os policiais? Há quanto tempo você está aqui? Quanto tempo você está aqui? Tem?
Looks like this building has been abandoned until recently.
Oh, just a couple days. We were looking for a building that could be our HQ. A hospital suits us well, because we can accommodate many humans here. Besides, it's close to the area where we plan to meet a group of survivors from the shuttle. Sadly, something went wrong.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
Tá, vamos ver se a gente desce aqui então. Encontre funcionários para o Patrick.
I have not fully explored this floor yet.
Ué, garoto. Cadê aquele outro local pra gente ir?
I need to find some contactors here.
O negócio que o cara tá pedindo lá, né? Ah, legal, a visão mudou pra primeira pessoa, cara.
A toolkit. I
Kit
could
de
bring
ferramenta.
along, but I do not think I will be back to the workshop anytime soon.
Opa!
Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint.
Tá, eu não ando aqui, pelo jeito.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough. I have no
Extintor.
high temperature protection. This device could stop a fire, but it is too bulky to carry around, and besides, it is not functioning.
Tá, preciso achar mais uma. Tem um negócio ali, o que que é?
Analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate.
Aqui. Ai! Ai, é muito sensível.
Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. An empty metal container. If I had infrared contactor, it appears intact.
Quanto a gente precisa, mano?
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
Vamos lá. E aí, garoto? Toma o seu esquema aqui.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work.
Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
Thank you once again.
I'm glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
Vamos lá falar com o chefão. Dá uma olhada por aqui.
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there? This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
É, aparentemente não tem mais nada, né? Fala aí, Big Boss.
RT, looking around? How are you doing? Have
Good.
you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. I helped him to restore power supply on the level. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He was busy, so I didn't bother him.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
You are right. O que devo fazer? Humanos, transporte tombado, UES. E agora? O que devo fazer? Perguntar sobre
More
humano.
about humans. I
Obviamente.
obviously don't have reliable information.
Our knowledge about humans is not complete yet. As soon as we found out there are small groups of humans hiding in the cities, we realized that the self-destruction story was not true. We know for a fact that the USS locates humans and disintegrates anyone who saw them. That is why leaving the shelter is very risky for all of us. We also know that the USS does not destroy humans, but transfers them somewhere on shuttles. One of those crashed near you. We still do not know where the USS moves the humans.
It is not clear why the shuttle crashed. I tried to reboot the pilot, but failed. Is he beyond repair?
The pilot was our ally, and he could tell us about the crash, but we do not have the equipment to repair him. What is worse is that his memory chip is missing. Even if we repair the robot, we will have to insert a new chip, which means he will not remember anything about humans or us.
Mentir e entregar o chip de memória. Pô, não vou mentir.
I have the chip. I extracted it when I thought the pilot was beyond repair. I have always had rather primitive equipment at my disposal. I cannot imagine what would fix such damage.
Thank you, RT. It is great news. Now we can extract some valuable information.
What about the pilot? Can you use the chip to repair him?
Of course, and we will do that whenever the opportunity arises. But we can extract data from his chip right away.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
E qual que é a sua tarefa atual, cara?
already talked. I should not. This chip belonged to some unknown device. It is useless to me.
Ah, isso é uma bateria, não é? De celular?
I do not need this chip.
Falo com você?
Let us not distract him.
Falar com o mano aqui, velho.
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans.
Humans.
Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me, only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block.
Thank
Then
you.
again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring the building's main systems. I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4?
1, 3 e
Then make
4.
sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Alright, é nóis.
Okay, I will do what I can.
Ninguém faz nada, só eu aqui. Galera, vou ficar com essa gameplay por aqui. A gente, no próximo capítulo, a gente vai ativar esse tal de servidores aí, entrar na internet, baixar uns filmes e tal, série. Beleza, galera? Se cuidem, um grande abraço, até mais. Fui!